Once upon a time, in a realm governed by the grand architecture of the cosmic blueprint, we existed in transcendent concord with the primal source of boundless affection. In this sanctified state, we thrived as custodians of Mother Gaia, her crystalline rivers articulating wisdom, her verdant forests exhaling vitality, and her imposing mountains resonating with the cadence of universal consciousness. Guided by precepts of sanctity and profoundity far surpassing the grasp of contemporary cognition, we dwelled as luminous embodiments of unity, sculpting an existence steeped in truth, compassion, and an everlasting overstanding. But along came the spider, a spectral intruder with malicious intent. Like a weaver of malignant schemes, it crafted a simulacrum of our reality, a facade that entrapped the senses and seduced the mind. It enveloped our existence in a mental prison so meticulously contrived that it mimicked the aesthetic, fragrance, and texture of our sanctified world. Yet it was a hollow mimicry, a counterfeit incapable of resonating with the sincerity of authentic love. To the spirit, this alien construct was an aberration, an exile from the harmony we once embraced. The assailant's machines extended far beyond the distortion of the external. It is sought to sever the supreme cord tethering us to our essence. Through these subtle actions, it imparted to each of us a synthetic avatar, a doppelganger stuck in the labyrinth of illusions, an artificial twin that mirrored our movements, echoed our consciousness, and entrenched the delusion that the meat suit vessel was the sum of our being, leaving us completely estranged from the infinite grandeur of our celestial origins. Subjugation insinuated itself into every facet of our existence, encasing us in layers of desensitization. Mentally, we were shackled to paradigms that stifled our boundless potential. Physically, our once illuminated forms grew tainted, vitality siphoned by the parasitic force. Spiritually, we became estranged from the divine emanation, deafened to the celestial symphony that had once orchestrated our ascension. We unwittingly became conduits for the harvesting of our emotional quintessence, a commodity of unparalleled value appropriated from the sanctum of our innermost depths. And still beneath the sediment veils of captivity, a dormant vibration remains immutable. Embedded within us lies an unparalleled reservoir of cosmic energy, a luminous reservoir immune to eradication. No matter the sophistication of the deception, it lingers in the ethers, cloaked beneath the miasma of oblivion, awaiting the inevitable resurgence of recognition. In overwhelming moments of lucidity, this latent truth emanates its presence, awakening vestiges of an epoch where we were sovereign custodians of Gaia's magnificence, rekindling memories of the sacred communion that nourished our essence and the transcendental practices that defined our primordial state. These echoes are but faint tremors, yet they resound in the insistence of destiny, imploring us to dismantle the facade. The adversary's intricate web, though formidable, it is not impervious to dissolution. Within the core of our being resides the generative force of creation itself, a celestial potency capable of annihilating even the most labyrinth fabrications. The reclamation of our divine equilibrium demands the spiritual warrior within. Yet, it is as certain as the constancy of cosmic law. Each act of remembrance, each luminous realization, and each echo of truth erodes the invader's dominion. Eventually, maybe one day, we'll ascend anew, not as fragments stuck within a simulated labyrinth, but as radiant custodians reconstituted in alignment with the cosmic blueprint. We will reclaim divine inheritance, reforge our covenant with Mother Gaia, and resurrect the sacrality of a bond that transcends all temporal estrangements. For the heart, the eternal compass, may it guide us back to the sanctum of our origin, irrespective of the length or tribulation of the journey at hand. In Lakesh.
tan